man. Rest in peace to Court Street Movie Theater, you know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ. What a way to start.
You know what I'm saying?
What a way. Rest in
End
peace
of
to
an
the
era.
legend. Rest in peace to the legend, man.
End of an era, man.
Rest in peace, man. If them walls could talk.
If these walls could talk.
If these walls could talk. If these walls could talk.
Nah, that's a fact. And that was the first place.
I feel like we was allowed to go.
For me, it was. That was the first place outside the block that we was allowed to go without somebody. Because before that, for me, it was Shea Stadium. And that's why I fell in love with the Mets. Because rest in peace, Uncle Zeb took me there once. And then I went with...
Didn't Irv take you there?
I think I went with Irv.
Yeah, Irv took y'all.
And this how old we are, bro. I was on the Red 7 train.
Yeah, I remember when it used to make that...
It makes the... it makes the turn that...
They still do that scary shit? That roller coaster shit?
No.
They don't do that no more.
It goes straight
They go
into,
straight, right?
Yeah.
That was some dangerous soccer shit.
What is it? West Point? Something Point. I forget.
College Point.
Something like that. In Queens. Y'all know what we talk about. But, yeah, that...
Or 5 Points.
Shea Stadium and...
5 Points, you mean?
Court Street Movie Theater.
Yeah, man. I think for me, the first place I was allowed to go, I was like double dating and shit when I was little with Ty and shit. And our girls. We was going to King's Plaza. That was like the first place my mom's allowed me to go without supervision. But as far as like gang shit, like block shit,
Court Street Movie Theater.
Jump on that 52. And it's crazy. We ain't always take the 52. We took it home. But we take the train down there.
Yeah.
And it was lit every Friday.
I don't know why. For no reason. Well, there's always a major reason to go to Broadway Junction. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the ladies.
Yeah, we would get on the J train, go to Broadway Junction, then hop on the A to see him go downtown.
Mm-hmm. You see what ladies was going to be on the train or if they was going. Because you always run into somebody that was going to the movies, too.
Go to Hoyt and Skimmerhorn.
Uh-huh.
Walk down that block.
Dodging rats.
Then my nigga Core Show, niggas, the promenade, niggas like, it's lit back here.
Yeah, man. So it was a different life, man. It felt like an escape. I think I mentioned it here before. It felt like an escape.
I got too many memories.
How many times we would leave, go to Court Street, be out there all night, come back to the block, and the shit got shot up, or niggas got rushed, or right? Numerous times, or a big fight didn't happen, or crazy shit like that.
Blood and Crips meeting there, getting it all right in front of the movie theater, inside the movie theaters, all type of shit. So that shit was so much fun, son.
Yeah, man.
I just always think about that day when I was ready, son. Almost died on the fucking... What block is that? Borough?
It used to be Adams. It's Borough now. Yeah, you almost died, bro. We almost lost you.
Yes, and that shit turned green, and them cars at that light do not play, son. Them niggas.
You was on Ralph, right?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So, and I had to keep running at an angle, so them niggas would hit me. Y'all niggas was like, I was like, yo. Oh, so many memories.
Sun ain't stopped for you neither.
Them niggas is like NASCAR drivers on that street, bro.
Cause it's straight strip.
Cause it's coming from the bridge.
So they already been driving off after y'all. They already
at that light. They like. You gotta step back for real.
Shit turned green.
You on that middle little sidewalk, you gotta really stay in the middle of that shit. Like, even the bus will smack your ass. Like, yo, get out the way, bro. This downtown Brooklyn.
I'm turning, nigga. Everything legal down here, man.
This shit mini Manhattan. But yeah, man, I love that movie.
Many nights, man.
Yeah, son. Many, like you said, like dates. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing but dates.
Yeah,
that was the date spot. I took them. I had to take
pizza shop right across the street.
You had the pizza shop. You had Popeyes. McDonald's. You had Mickey D's. Mm-hmm. You took them. You got your tickets. Either you was going straight in, or you had to wait a little bit. So you
never straight in. You gotta get the next show.
You gotta get that next shit.
Chilling.
And go back to Mickey D's and chill. You gonna see the joints that brought tickets for the same shit. They gonna be up at Mickey D's chilling. And then it's a lit situation. Or you got your shorty with you. You go to McDonald's, you chilling, you buy number one. See, I was lucky back then because everybody in transit worked at that McDonald's. Remember that shit? B was working up in there. Dave, shout out to Monty. D Monty was up in there. And niggas fill that bag up, bro.
I need 2 more.
My
burgers,
son
bro.
Monty, yo, no bullshit.
Yeah,
he gonna comment.
I used to order
if I'm remembering correct, my boy was the late night manager.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, so when we used to come out the movies, it was lit. I ain't have to pay for nothing. Had Shorty thinking
all you
I
gotta
was
pay
spending
for
on
is
them.
they drink. And them niggas filling the bag up with mad nuggets and shit.
Yep. My son right on the grill. Yeah. What you seen, boy? Just came from saying that shit was fire. What, man? I missed that, bro.
That's it. That was the good old days, man. That's when you move it without thinking about shit. You just move it like, fuck it, man.
Just living life. Though we was grown and all that. Out there all high and drunk. 15, 16 years old. Living the best life, bro.
For real.
Where was our parents?
They was there, man. Well, I mean, me and you had different like dichotomies in parenthood. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, but I'm not saying that as in your mom's wasn't there. She was in your life. You know what I'm saying? She gave you but she still gave you a little extra leash. You know what I'm saying? My mom's did too, but my mom's was on it. But they was there. But I think our parents kind of gave us that. They saw that we wasn't, I'm not gonna say responsible at that age, but we was a little mature,
conscious.
A little mature than what we should have been in certain aspects. Like, we not going out looking for trouble.
Yeah, but
we really was looking just to have fun.
Have fun all the time.
And if trouble came, we just happily knew how to.
It's all good. We can handle ourselves,
that too. You know what I'm saying? But that rarely came with us. We always put positive energy out. And
whenever we went out, I can't say.
Nah, we wasn't on it like that. We used to see the niggas that was cool with the niggas that was on it, getting on the train, fucking with niggas for no reason. Yeah. We knew them niggas, so it was like, we don't need to do that.
Yeah, it'd be crazy we out and then
we just run into these niggas from Gates or these niggas from
fucking with niggas.
Yeah, and
Rest in peace, G baby. I just shared some shit that they did on my boy G. Legend, man. I grew up with legends. We grew up with legends. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that like it that even go to there like with G, like to see the infamy that he lives in. This is my friend Gregory. This is my friend.
Yeah, I mean that nigga in 7th grade.
I remember when I had to stop calling Greg. He like, yo, call, bro. It's G baby now. I'm like, oh, my bad. G, my bad. I ain't know we was moving like that now. But you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up in that vein. You know what I'm saying? And that shit hits me to like, okay. You know what I mean? Like being out at Coney Island, he calling a rush. He walked through, he be like, yo, call. Oh, I ain't know you was out here. Yo, move back.
Niggas done seen that shit, blood shed in Coney Island. Niggas trying to have a good time. It's Easter Sunday, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy. But when you living in life, you living in life.
And we have fun, man. We definitely did.
But
Court Street was part of it.
Court Street was the beginning.
If I ever get the chance to, and I feel like it's in the universe that I will be able to make a movie, we will be able to make a movie on our life, on our childhood, because I think our shit is so dope on some like new age Crooklyn shit. Like, I really think we could bring our stories to life and shit that we seen and also been a part of and just, like, squeeze it into, like, some new age, not juice, but, like, some new shit for now. You know what I'm saying? And I think our story is most intriguing into that. And I say that to Court Street will be a part of that. You're going to see that movie theater. If not that one, it's going to be a movie theater. If you see it in that movie, it's going to be representation of Court Street. Not Times Square. Fuck that shit. We wasn't going out there for no.
Times Square, Manhattan was too far, bro.
It was too far.
Like, the travel back at the time that we wanted to chill, it was like, bro, I'm not waiting an hour for no fucking train, bro.
The times we did it was like, what the fuck are we doing? This is
annoying, bro. We could have just walked from downtown if the bus wasn't coming, bro.
That's a fact, bro.
And it wasn't no NYC Transit app. It wasn't no Uber. We had to sit there and look at the shit on the pole. Yeah, the bus say come at this time. That shit ain't coming, bro. That nigga chilling at the last bus stop.
Eating a ham sandwich and shit, chilling. Remember the time we walked over there, niggas was chilling?
He looking at his porno magazine.
Come on, bro. We come from the Stone Age before the
bus
Stone
drivers
Age.
Was not. They don't play that shit.
That's why 7 years to punch them niggas in the face now.
Especially that route downtown to the stop. That's a straight route, because then it just goes to Ridgewood and come
right back. All of them.
Yeah, so it's like, nigga, I'm not
except
doing...
the 38.
I'm not doing my fucking regular route when I need to do it. Them niggas do it whenever they
driving this 52 down Gates Avenue at 2 in the morning right now, bro.
That's a fact, bro. But yeah, we back at it.
Facts.
With Don Core and D-Ricanhippie Show. We are your hosts.
Don Core, man.
And the highest hippie in the room, D-Ricanhippie, of course. And we back at it with episode 217.
Okay, all right. Moving and grooving.
Yeah, we moving and grooving now. We back on pace, you know what I mean? Feeling it. What's
I like
good?
that.
How you feeling though, man? This weekend was
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling high and I'm feeling low, man. I missed out on 20K, 30K for a total of 50K off that game yesterday. So, but it felt good to have it in play. The games was good all weekend. Even college, I made some money off that. But as far as the NFL games yesterday, I missed out on a nice piece of chicken. So I'm feeling low on that, but I'm high because I see that chicken coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. Feeling glorious besides my boy taking that L yesterday. But like I said, I don't feel bad on who wins that game because I really like these Bengals. I've been saying it all year. It's crazy to me. I wish Sports Band was here in week 5, 6, because I probably would have put $100 on them making it to the Super Bowl. Just because I was just feeling them. I was like, oh, these guys. Chase, look at this guy. Yeah. You know, so I feel good, man.
Yeah, we had the nice snowfall this weekend.
Winter shit.
Love that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Winter shit.
Okay, I'm kind of getting tired of it, but I love that shit. If y'all in the northern, eastern area, you know.
I was happy it happened. I like when we have blizzards on the weekend.
Yeah, when it come out, and then when it come out of nowhere, yeah. Like they said it was gonna happen, and then we looking like
they said it 2 weeks ago.
Then when the sun went down, it just started hitting. I was like, oh, what was that, Saturday or Sunday?
That was Friday.
Yeah.
Because I was out. And I fell asleep while I was out. I drifted off. Watching the games.
I was at work.
Nigga said, all I heard was, boy, it's snowing out there. I said, like snowing like what? Nigga said, it's mad snow out there. I said, nah, what you mean? Walked out there, it was like Christmas.
Yeah, love that shit.
So, I mean, I'm happy it fell on the weekend.
Be safe traveling to work and all that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you want to start off by recapping this weekend?
Yeah, we can do that because we started there. The championship weekend. Championship weekend in the NFL. We had the Bengals and Chiefs.
Got lit.
Chiefs hosted the Bengals for the first game on a card. You know what I'm saying? On the ballot. And it was one of those. It was a continuation.
I thought it was about to get nasty for the Bengals.
I knew they was gonna come back. It started off first half 21-3, and everybody was like, "Oh my God, it's a rout." I felt like that was the best time if you didn't bet on the game or didn't place a bet on the Bengals to take the Bengals to win the game, because you'd have came off some bread. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I don't know. I think we could say that in hindsight.
I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying that is the time to bet on them. If you already have bets in place, if you already got bets in place. People probably already bet on the Chiefs.
If you looking at it and you live betting that,
that's when you take that live bet. You take that, even if you throw 5 on it, you might have made 500. You know what I'm saying? It was probably like plus 1,800 odds for them to win that game. I was watching it, and all I was saying was, that's 3 scores. That's all I kept saying. It's 3 scores. And they gotta throw the ball now.
Yeah.
The Chiefs defense is good. The Chiefs defense is good, but not 60 minutes good.
No, but you gotta be.
They weren't. And they weren't. And
But I don't think it's their fault they lost the game. I think it's Patrick Mahomes' fault they lost the game. But
no, I wouldn't say that.
Bro, that last drive with that last play when he got sacked and got fumbled, he looked like he was like, I could just do this.
I also shouldn't be in this position if the defense is playing the same way they was playing in the first 30 minutes of the game.
And the Bengals defense stepped up in the second half. This
is what I'm
saying. Like in the middle of the third quarter.
So you can't. I can't blame Patrick Mahomes, but I do know he gave you an 18-point lead.
He did.
And you faulted that. And people would say, oh, he blew the game because he ain't scored no more points. My nigga, I scored enough.
Yeah.
I scored enough. Where's the big plays in the second half? That's what you need. That's what the Niners did, right? To make that a game, right?
Tyreek Hill ain't touched the ball in the second half.
That's due to the Bengals secondary, too. It's not like he went out there and just turned the ball over all the second half.
No. But he was
trying. But we can say...
Again, you trying to play safe.
We can say... Mm-hmm. Yeah, we playing safe. You don't play safe on defense. Mm-hmm. He not calling the plays. Mm-hmm. You don't play safe on defense, nigga.
But you did.
Especially against the best offensive team.
I'm not just saying, when I
league.
say you, I'm not generally saying Patrick Mahomes. I mean the offense. You ain't producing the second half at all.
What did the defense produce?
I get that.
What production did you get out of the defense in the second half? In the other 30 minutes of the game?
Other than the last minute of the game.
When it's already tied.
Yeah, because you go into overtime, you know what I'm saying? Like,
when it's already tied.
I don't know. It just was like...
Defense gave away that game, bro.
I felt like, all right, cool, I made the pick, you know what I'm saying? I made the pick for Cincinnati, but I was just like, damn, Kansas City just blew that game. You were supposed to win that game. Kansas City in general, the whole football team, you blew that game, you know what I'm saying? You were supposed to.
They wasn't just supposed to win because they was up 21-3. They were supposed to win the game outright.
Because you in control of the game.
Outright.
You know what I mean?
No, even pregame. They're supposed to win that game.
Yeah, you got everything under control. So
it wasn't the Niners and the Rams where it's like, yo, the Niners done beat them 6 straight times. Yeah, the Bengals won the last 2 weeks, or week 17 of the season, but it's like...
That was almost like the Giants and the Patriots.
Exactly.
You know, when you let a team beat you in the regular season,
Giants are supposed to win that.
You know,
the time, but even that,
and then you meet them in the playoffs, and they like, yo, we came up with a game plan to beat you.
Yeah.
And again, this nigga is...
Kudos to the Bengals.
They won the game, you know what I'm saying?
They
now we go into what they did right or wrong, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was about to just say, this nigga is just...
Nah, he's nice,
He's just it, bro. Like...
He that guy, bro.
Yeah, son. Yes.
One goes and, death. And then birth, right?
It just happens.
One retired the same day earlier. The GOAT retires, and then it's like, look at this one.
You get somebody that's got similar traits that doesn't have the best arm. If
he wins the Super Bowl, first of all, just getting to the Super Bowl, he's the first
second-year quarterback.
No, that's not what I'm gonna say. He's the first #1 overall quarterback to make it to the Super Bowl.
In his second year.
Period.
No. Dan Marino.
What Super Bowl Dan Marino went to?
What you mean, bro? He made it to one Super Bowl.
When?
His second year.
I don't. Nigga,
he played.
Nigga, I wasn't even born.
Yes, you was.
What was that? What year was it?
I think that was the year you was born. I think.
Okay.
87. I forget who they played.
I don't recall. I don't see that shit on it. I don't see it on the docket.
Chun.
Okay. Well, I know he the only one, and if he win, he's definitely the only one. He'll be the second year quarterback behind Brady.
Go ahead, keep talking.
He'll be the second year player to do it behind
He
Brady.
gonna be, if he could win the Super Bowl,
He'll be the first number one.
He'll be the third quarterback to win a college football championship and a Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
And check this. This is weird. They all named Joe. Joe Namath. Joe Montana and Joe Burrow.
Joe is a quarterback. But he'll be the first number one overall pick.
They lost to the 49ers.
What year is that?
85.
Thank you. I was not born.
You wasn't born. You wasn't even thought of.
Nope. I might have been thought of, but I wasn't.
That is mad long ago. But yeah, he made it. Joe Montana was the number one pick.
He was?
Yeah.
So they mean modern day.
Yeah, you know. But he got so much of them things that, like what we talking about, that he could be in such an echelon where he's doing so much with the opportunities that he's getting. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, they kind of shut down Jamar Chase for the whole game, but
No, they didn't.
he got that touchdown.
They shut him down in the first half. He had 8 yards. In the second half, he had 68 in a touchdown.
Yes, sir.
This is what I'm saying. It's
needed
not
that
60 minutes. It's
touchdown.
not 60 minutes of football. Defense.
Bro,
And that wasn't.
what
and it's not
about
the-
that play at halftime for them to end the half?
Bro.
What was that?
And to be honest, I actually applaud the Kansas City defense. I'm going to tell you why. For them to even hold them to 3 points for 30 minutes was spectacular. To hold Jamar Chase to 2 receptions and 8 yards for 30 minutes was
I don't think so, because what we was talking about, their O-line is trash, bro.
I'm going to say the Kansas City Chiefs defense ain't that good. That's what I'm saying. It's not the Chiefs defense from when they won the Super Bowl or from when they lost to the Patriots or from when they even lost in the Super Bowl. This defense is not the same. They got good players. They got Matthew, they got Jones, but it's not a sound defense. It's not. These my guys. It's not. They have to play collective defense. And it's not going to happen. You're not going to shut Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase and Joe Mixon down for 60 minutes. Not that defense.
I mean, I don't know. It was just a weird game.
Not after you just played one of the best defenses the week before, right?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
So I give him credit for even being able to do something that the best defense, one of the top 3 defenses the week before couldn't. I give the Chiefs
credit.
No, I'm giving the Chiefs defense credit for that. But they blew the game.
I don't know. I think it's split. They both blew the game. I just think
Halftime could have been 17-21. No bullshit. Easily.
could have been.
It could have been. But they defense stopped them from that. But in the second half, they couldn't stop them niggas.
They couldn't stop the running.
They couldn't stop nothing.
But I mean, it is what it is.
And
They're not a
Bengals-
dynasty.
No, you got to win to be a dynasty.
That's it. That dynasty talk is over. I don't know if I want to hear you say the baby goat shit no more, but I gotta see what happens next year. He already lost the Super Bowl and 2 AFC championships.
He also won a Super Bowl.
Yeah. So has Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, so has Ben Roethlisberger.
He got 2.
He got 2 in how many years?
I don't care. He went to 3.
What year is
He
this?
went to 3.
You name all the shit you just
I
named.
don't
What
care.
year is this for him?
18.
No. What year is this for Patty?
5?
Yeah, and name all the shit you just said that he lost. Not because you ain't named the shit he won. You said he lost the Super Bowl and 2 AFC Championship games, and he won 1. So in 4 years, he's been to 4 AFC Championships.
Yeah. I'm not mad at that. That's
about?
why I said I might need to see.
What
I
you talking
might
about?
need to see what happens next year. I'm talking about he might have that.
After doubting that they was even going to be in this position this year. They wasn't even supposed to be in this game to you.
Hell yeah.
Right?
Hell yeah. That's
So
right.
baby goat, bro.
I don't know.
Baby goat.
I don't know.
I ain't calling him the GOAT, nigga. I ain't disrespectful. But that's the baby GOAT, bro.
I gotta see what happens there.
Come on, forget what he done. Don't forget what he done. Nah, you know who he gonna have to compete with if this boy get one? Joe B. Cause he beat him. The only other nigga to beat him in the playoffs is the GOAT. He's only lost to the GOAT and this young boy that's the fucking prophet or some shit. That's it. He has no other L's, bro. To anybody.
And he threw an into this game.
He had to throw an into. I had him throwing. I bet on him throwing.
Intos in AFC Championships.
I bet on him throwing an interception.
But he don't do it, and that's his first. So, but yeah, Cincinnati got the better of them this game.
The better team.
This nigga went. They won the coin toss again in OT. This nigga Patty. Put my cape on. Come on, bro. Stop. Don't do it. Don't do that. But I just did it last week, so.
And I did it how many other times before? I gotta put my cape on. I gotta put my cape on because the defense ain't gonna do what they're supposed to do. And look what happens.
I said, oh, they moving down the field on them. It's overtime. It's over. I said, oh, it's over. It's dead over.
Amazing play by Bates, by the way, on Bengals defense.
It was a great game. Yeah, that was a great game. It was a good game. But
I enjoyed it.
Cincinnati moving on to the next round, going to LA. And then another good game.
Prime time,
man. It's right. They did it right.
You had the San Francisco 49ers, the underdog. Or well, ain't no underdogs this week, but you had them as the underdog going up against the Los Angeles Rams.
Yes, sir.
And this is what we was here to see.
Yes, sir. And it was a stalemate for a while.
It was a good football game.
Yeah, it was 0-0 for a while.
It was a good football game to start. I hate people that just want to see touchdowns on the first drive all the time. And,
yeah.
Bro.
Nah, not with football. Football is a defense.
Bro, I look at certain shit like boxing and football. Sometimes it be the same.
Yeah, they was punching each other in the face in the beginning.
If you understand the sports, then you understand what I'm saying. Boxing and football is one and the same. Mm-hmm. And those are two stout defenses and two offenses. Both of them, they're kind of the same team in a sense. Just with different offensive
philosophies.
Yeah, that's it.
The Rams are just a little more flashier than.
Yeah, they like to throw the ball more, and they.
It's
like
in real life in the jungle. It's like a jaguar and a Bengal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They the same, but a jaguar is more flashy, and a Bengal's gonna chill and then get at you. You know what I'm saying? But they almost look the same. They feel the same. Like it just.
Fucking purge.
Yeah, you get the same threat, but they go about it in different ways.
I felt like they were just like filling each other out and just jabbing each other up in the beginning, cooking.
It looked like they was trying each other's game plans. Like San Francisco was throwing the ball a little bit more, and they was trying to get the ball to Cooper Kupp to run and shit. I was like, okay, what's happening?
This is why I kind of had the Rams winning this game, because Jimmy G would have to throw the ball more, which he did, and he
stepped up.
He actually did.
He only missed one.
But
it's all right. And if y'all want Trey Lance next year, go ahead.
The Rams wasn't gonna allow them to run the ball.
Debo did run again.
Not Mitchell.
But not him, not however you say his name. I don't know how to say his name.
Nobody else. The trick plays, Debo run through, create a lane, and he take off. Yeah, a couple of those, but he only got 26 yards.
Yeah, he got the nice little slant.
That's the least amount of rushing yards he had in the past 9 weeks.
Yeah, the best thing he got was that little slant for the touchdown.
He's had over 30 rushing yards for the past 9 weeks.
They need to. I understand that you want to run the football, and you need run blocking, but Kittle is too talented for you to just have him blocking 70% of the game, bro. You got to throw him the football. You gotta put him in routes.
Not just when you're inside the 20.
Yeah, cause he
missed him in the first quarter shit. That was
end.
definitely like a 60-yard touchdown though. You seen that?
That little cutting, yeah.
I don't know.
10-yard in.
But he does that. Both of them.
Jimmy
and Matt. They both do that. They
kind of
get
excited.
excited.
Yeah.
It's like they see it, and it don't happen too often. They be like, oh shit. And they get too excited because the game should have been over for the 49ers. The 49ers should have won that game.
Yeah.
Matt Stafford threw that shit right to Son's chest. Right to his chest. And he did a whole...
Can I find his name?
What he do? Tart or some shit.
He was nervous.
Tarny or some shit like that.
He needs some milk.
Boy, that was the gizam. Was it not?
I said, oh no.
Boy,
man.
was it not? That was worse than Asante Samuel against us.
Ah, you lucky I can't say your name. His last name is Tart.
Tart.
Yeah.
Cause I kept saying, I'm like, yo, Tart, he feel Tart.
Jaquiski.
Whatever,
Jaquiski?
Something
Jaquiski? I don't know. But no excuses. I deserve all the criticism for...
Yep, that game is on him.
I deserve all the criticism my way. Opportunity I dream of, I came up short. Let my brothers down. It still won't define me as a person, player. Only will get stronger and better. Believe that. That's cool. You can say that now.
He ain't lying. That whole game is on him. And if I was the coach, I'm telling him, you gotta know. Pick him up all you want. Pick him up. You know, but it ain't no tomorrow, ain't no next week, ain't no come in on Tuesday.
You fucked that up.
You fucked the pack up, bro. You need to know that.
Well, he was supposed to be in the SB, my nigga. He's supposed to stay right here in the tellies that we booked.
We booked it for 3 weeks.
You know what I'm saying? To chill.
Now you just here.
Wasted money, bro. You can chill. I'm out, nigga. I'm not chilling.
Enjoy the Super Bowl festivities. Game, though,
but again, just like last week, Matthew Stafford made the big throw, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just...
I'm mad I had Odell under 79. If I'd have just put that, I'd have been up $50K right now.
Yeah, I hit for Cooper Kupp over 125. I think I had about
113.
Yeah, he had 135.
Watch what I do in the Super Bowl, bro. I'm going crazy.
What? Jamal? Kupp?
Everybody.
Beckham?
I'm giving one with everybody. Kupp.
Stafford. Defense.
Straight touchdown shit. Then I'm going to do some other shit.
Anytime scorer, nigga.
Other shit. Then I'm going to do some other shit with some other shit, bro. I'm doing other shit.
We not going to make our Super Bowl picks this week.
No. Next week. But... definitely, ladies, hold off on Valentine's Day because this is a good one.
Nah, this is gonna be a good one.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Valentine's Day might be postponed this year for a few people. I don't know. I can't say for me. I'm not speaking for myself. I'm just telling you how, men might be moving that weekend. You know what I'm saying? It's the Bengals and Rams. This a warm weather Super Bowl. Like,
two
niggas that's gonna be throwing the rock. This is something to enjoy, ladies. You should get in on it. The niggas putting that bread up too.
That Rams defense stepped up too.
It definitely ain't gonna be no Valentine's Day going on Sundays. Better catch your man on that Friday, on the 11th or the 12th.
But yeah, this is the Super Bowl I called in the beginning. Well, not the second round. The second round of the playoffs. I was gonna say in the beginning of the playoffs, but I had the Raiders beating the Bengals.
Shout out to Johnny. He got a bet going right now since the beginning of, I think, second week of the Super Bowl too. Bengals beating the Rams in the Super Bowl. So he got that going right now.
That's
so a few people seen this. It was possible, and I definitely thought it was, but I'm not going to change my preseason or my pre-postseason pick of having the Chiefs and Rams if it's still possible. Ride it out till it's over, and it was over.
Yeah, Patty, you coulda
Threw one more.
managed that last drive better. You know what I'm saying?
I
Just that last drive.
I only threw to Kelsey.
That ass.
I'm not gonna hold you.
He's so calm and cool in those moments, Travis Kelsey, bro. It's like he just walks the line and then he goes into his route.
I'm gonna tell you one even better.
Ass.
I'm not even giving him a route.
Yeah, you don't give him routes. You let him do what he do.
At that situation,
especially
it's free,
if y'all work
time.
together all the time. Yeah,
it's free time. Yo, whatever you see you run, you do. I'm looking at you first.
Yeah.
Even when I'm not looking at you, I'm looking at you first. So whatever you do, if I see open, I'm throwing it. And if it's an interception, it's on you. Me and you know that, but I'm going straight to him all day. They not stopping him.
Yeah. So
and Buck is going to make the kick.
We're gonna see what happens. I don't think this the Super Bowl the NFL wanted, but this the Super Bowl they might need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just
balance.
Yeah, just so
something different.
Just so it could be high scoring and shit.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
I mean, I think it'd have been high scoring anyway. Let's not forget that the Chiefs and Rams scored 50 plus points with Jared Goff.
Yeah.
So I think that's why they wanted that. You know what I'm saying? And I believe it was in that stadium.
I don't know if it's true or not, but they said Tom Brady announced his retirement.
Oh, it's true.
The GOAT retired.
It's time, man. It been time, but he kept winning. He won last year, so. But it's time.
Could have won this game.
He didn't.
Could have.
But he didn't. And not only he didn't, but that O-line is trash. You was talking about who O-line is trash? Who did you
Cincinnati.
say? Cincinnati. Mm-hmm. The Buccaneers O-line is worse.
You think he retired to get out of there then? You think he going to come back and sign with the 49ers?
No, I think it's just time for him to retire before he get hurt.
He don't care about that.
I don't think it's him who cares about it. I think his wife cares. And that went into a heavily in consideration because I think she wasn't with him even going to Tampa. Mm-hmm. But he went down there and won the Super Bowl. And now you lost. So, nigga, when you coming home?
Well, my contract is up now. I dig the family shit. I don't never want to be like, yo, sports players should keep playing.
What else you gonna do? You got 7 of them things.
I mean,
you the greatest. You want to be the greatest athlete. You not only in that conversation, but you can't say Brady is a better athlete than.
But if you
Jordan.
in yourself, your body, you feel like you still could play, you still could play. But again, I'm sitting down with my family. Like my kids is old enough to express exactly how they feel.
He still could play.
No, he don't.
Yes, he do.
No, he don't. I be watching his show on YouTube, too. Nigga. That nigga said his knees is shot. He could give him like 4 minutes. Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
They gave at the end.
See what I'm saying? I give you
Even
4
Jamal
minutes.
Crawford said, yo, I'm down.
I give you 4.
But,
what?
Yeah,
you can't give none.
I understand. I'm not mad at him or nothing. I appreciate the greatness that we got to see. I saw your whole career, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We spoke about this before. He's that guy, you know what I'm saying? He might be the greatest winner in sports, period.
He's the greatest athlete I've watched, and I hate him. I hate it every
What you
moment.
mean by that? Athlete?
What do you mean? Hmm?
The greatest athlete you watched?
Yeah.
Athlete.
Yes.
In like any sport? I don't know.
Like all sports, yes. Hands down. I'm not talking about jumping over shit and all that. I'm talking about you play a sport. He's the greatest athlete I've watched. And him compete, him win, the way he's
the
won.
greatest winner.
Even in the championships that he's lost. Like, even that was phenomenal performances. I think of the touchdown to Randy Moss in the Super Bowl against us, where we thought it was over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even against us the second time, he did the same shit. So, even the Eagles shit. You look how the Eagles had to beat him.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he's the greatest winner also,
He's the greatest athlete I've watched, bro. I watched him do the same shit, timeless. And time again, he just did the same, and it was the same outcome. He almost did, like you said, he almost did it again. It's like some Kobe shit. Even though he didn't win that game, he still might win MVP this year.
His mentality was just.
He still might be MVP this year.
Nah, he's not going to win MVP. But he's in the running.
Yeah, he's either gonna finish first or second.
Yeah, he'd be top 3. That's what I'm saying. He still could play another year or 2, but
Why?
because you could win another Super Bowl.
I already won the most ever. Who's winning more than me?
Never know.
Joe Burrow?
I don't know. I don't think he better not win no fucking 7 Super Bowls. He better not, nigga. That nigga's in my division, nigga.
8.
Fuck out of here.
To have more than him.
I need my boy Jimmy Garoppolo come to Pittsburgh right now.
I felt like he should have retired last year after he won the last one. Go out on top, for real.
Well, he don't care.
I know he
Personally,
don't. I'm saying me.
Yeah. Well, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So it's a farewell sayonara, Tom Brady. I want to see what a lot of these football fans do now. That's what I like about it.
The Brady fans?
Yeah.
They Patrick Mahomes fans.
No, they're not. You think so?
Yeah.
I'm out. If that's a fact, I'm out.
I don't want to say I'm a Joe Burrow fan, but he one of my favorite quarterbacks.
I'm a fan of all these new quarterbacks.
But
Mahomes is my guy.
Yeah.
But I'm a fan of all these new young quarterbacks. All of them. I like them all.
So the NFL is coming to a close.
I even like Minshew.
Gardner Minshew?
I like Gardner.
It's that guy right there, man. He should be the starting quarterback for the Eagles.
He like the new age, what's his name? Fitzpatrick? Ryan Fitzpatrick?
Yeah. He more consistent than him, too.
Yeah.
That boy is a winner. You heard?
Wow.
You want to stay in sports for a minute? They announced the All-Star teams.
Yeah, they did. A lot of people are mad.
The East is KD, DeRozan, Trae Young, Giannis, and Joel Embiid.
That's valid.
That's valid, right? Yeah, I like that.
You got any argument there? And the starters, just the starters.
Yeah, just the starters. I'm trying to think.
You got Levine.
Levine, he probably be on the bench.
Will be. James Harden starting.
He had a rough start to the year because the foul
Who's
change.
the guards again? DeMar and who?
Trae Young.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Trae Young averaging 25 and 10 this year.
Yeah, 27.
He probably averaging more than 25.
27 and 9.
No, I don't got no arguments there, and I know the rest of the team is going to be a good team, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, because the coaches picked the...
As long as Bradley Beal ain't there.
He don't need to be there this year. He not having a good year. He was hurt half this year. And then down at the West
Side? It ain't the best side.
You got Steph and Ja, the guards, and then the backcourt you got LeBron.
Front court.
The front court you got LeBron, Jokic, and Wiggins.
Wiggy.
That's who I was surprised by. Andrew Wiggins.
This is who everybody is arguing and fighting over. You don't like that?
I'm not saying I don't like it. I was just surprised by it.
Who would you put there?
In the West, I gotta think. But
a lot of people are arguing Luka. Kind of makes sense to me, but Luka has been hurt a lot this year, so that can be heavy reason.
Right now, I'm trying to think.
People said Devin Booker, but that doesn't make sense to me. But the way people said it is like, this is a positionless league. It's the All-Star game, so Devin Booker should be starting with Ja and Steph. I don't really like that. Andrew Wiggins is the best wing player in the West the first half of the season. He has been. He's averaging 22, 6 rebounds, like 5 assists. He's hitting 3 threes a game. Playing defense, he averaged like 1 steal or at least half a steal a game. A little under half a block. I can't think of anybody else at the wing position in the West that should be there instead of Andrew Wiggins with the year he's having. Now, if Luka was healthy and having the regular Luka, yeah, you could throw him in there at the wing because he plays every position but the center. So, yeah, that would make sense. I get that. But Andrew Wiggins has been consistent all year, healthy, and putting up the same numbers.
I was thinking, I had to look it up for a second just to see who I was thinking. I was thinking Anthony Edwards.
Okay.
Ant-Man, he killing this year, bro. He averaging 22, 5, and 3. 1.6 steal, 1 block.
Now that's an argument.
I'm not downplaying Andrew Wiggins. I think he's doing good this year because he's around winners, and this is why his numbers is like that. They making him be consistent every day. You know what I'm saying? If you could play like this on Monday, why you not playing like this on Wednesday and Thursday? This ain't the Timberwolves,
his game
bro.
is open because they got Jordan Poole out there who's
you around so
playing
much.
his fake Klay Thompson role. Then you got Steph, and I'm just talking before Klay came back. You got Porter out there wilding, Draymond Green setting hard screens, and you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, that's probably somebody that I probably would have said he's deserving of his first All-Star game appearance.
He should be on the
starter.
reserves. Anthony Edwards should be in the reserves. Anthony Edwards, Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Luka, West.
DeJounte Murray? He's almost averaging a triple-double.
See, this is what I'm saying.
It's just that most of these players that we talking about right now is on...
It's too...
Well, Minnesota is in the top 7.
Guards in the West all the time. I need Murray and Fox to somehow find their way out east.
Yeah.
I need that. I need that to happen. Because if we're going to exclude Luka from the starting lineup, you can't put him ahead of Murray just because it's Luka. If Murray been having a year, he been having all year.
I think he averaging like 21.
He averaging 21,
8
9 and 8, some shit like that, and 1.5 still.
He got like 8 triple-doubles this year.
And like 1.5 still.
Yeah.
DeJounte Murray is...
It's just that the Spurs don't got a complete team right
and
now.
Then that goes into it too. It's like, how is he an All-Star if they having the year that they're having? So then that comes into play too.
Trae Young not even in the playoff race.
But it's Trae Young.
Yeah. But again,
you done earned that already.
DeJounte Murray, we've been hearing his name since he was in high school.
But you're not an All-Star yet. You see how Trae is
But how
already.
can I get... This is like going to a job and they say...
Same shit with D-Love.
But this is like going to a job and they say, you don't got the experience. How I'm going to get the experience if you don't allow me the opportunity to get the experience? You not an all-star. Nigga, how can I ever be an all-star if you telling me I'm not an all-star all the time? But I'm putting up all-star numbers. Yeah, no, I dig it. I dig it.
Where your team is in a position.
I dig they all...
Trae earned that shit because the Hawks was in a position where they were winning and looking good. He had them looking good. They was out east. Little easier to do. And even though the Spurs got big wins, and they competing.
Yeah. It's gonna be
they took the Suns down to the wire last night, and Murray ain't played.
It's gonna be a good All-Star game.
Murray or White?
I hope it's a good All-Star game.
I think it will be, and I'm playing some bets on that shit too.
You can place bets on the All-Star game?
Yep.
Oh, it's on. Bring the motherfucking
might have some
ruckus.
Game parlay shit too
what?
going on.
Nah, if they do, it's over.
You don't think so?
I don't know. I don't
bro.
know.
It's lit.
I'm rolling with the wave right now.
It's lit.
Let's go into baseball for a second.
What they doing?
Barry Bonds didn't get voted into the Hall of Fame.
You think it's racist?
I don't know. I just think it's
They put Big Papi in there.
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say they put David Ortiz. I think it's selectivism, if that's a word. I think they just picking who they want now. You know what I'm saying?
Out of that generation.
Yeah, out of this generation, because Roger Clemens ain't make it neither. So it's like, bro, like...
Well, they don't like Roger Clemens.
Yeah, but I don't give a fuck if you like
McGuire
him or
not
not.
in there, right?
Mark McGuire's in the Hall of Fame now.
You see the difference?
Yeah.
You see what he did?
Because Jose Canseco's not going to the Hall of Fame.
You see what he did to get in there, though, right?
Yeah, he cleaned his act up. He made relationships that he should have made. He went back into the game as a hitting coach and all that. You know what I'm saying? But everybody shouldn't be like that, bro. Terrell Owens is in the NFL Hall of Fame, and I don't fuck with y'all
But
niggas.
the NFL Hall of Fame is different.
Both of them,
they
different.
You can't deny the top three wide receivers.
And we know that the MLB is such tradition based that it's like,
yeah,
I understand, but
the old niggas not alive no more. That
like
they gotta cut it out.
You still don't got Pete Rose in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
how you don't got the player that still owns the most hits in MLB history in the Hall of Fame? That just doesn't even make sense to me. You go and be like, who got the most hits in MLB history? This guy, is he in the Hall of Fame?
No. Why? Because he bet on sports. That's legal now in majority of states.
You gotta be kidding me. Shit is crazy.
What are they talking about with the lockout? Is baseball coming back or what? I'm trying to put my money up.
I don't know. They still haven't sat down. So,
I mean, good thing we got hockey, college ball, and NBA. We got college ball to April. I mean, we got NBA to June, so hopefully they get it right before then. If not, I will be holding on my betting money until the football season starts back up. I'm lying.
Sean Payton retired too.
Briefly. He'll be back.
You think he going to the Dallas Cowboys?
No, because I don't subscribe to the shit that ESPN likes to feed you. So no, I don't think that. I think that I'm gonna just say that I think that he'll be back. He's just taking a little sabbatical because
the Saints is trash.
The Saints is trash.
Fuck, I'm coaching Jameis Winston, bro.
And
I
Jason
like
Tatum.
Jameis Winston, one of my favorite quarterbacks.
That's his name? Channing Tatum or Jason Tatum? Fuck am I coaching Magic Mike for?
Hill.
Yeah, that nigga. He like, nah, I'm not with it no more.
Mike Thomas always.
I already brought y'all a Super Bowl. Mike Thomas acting like he don't want to play no more. So why I got a coach?
Always heard. Yeah, whatever. We out of sports.
I'm out of here for a second. And, when I come back, a lot of these other motherfuckers will be fired. You know how it go.
This nigga.
And I might be coaching the Giants with Deshaun Watson or some shit like that. Because I don't know what they doing. They better hire Brian Flores.
The Giants?
Yep.
That nigga gonna go sit down on TV for a year too, Sean Payton.
Yeah, he gonna be ESPN all the time on first take.
Analyst or some shit.
Corny.
You know what I'm saying? Get some bread. Probably come back to the game. Who knows?
In like 4 years.
Yeah, man. Joe Exotic resentenced to 21 years.
That is not my man. I never watched none of that documentary, and he's racist. I don't watch.
I only watched like the 2 episodes, and then I was like,
he racist.
According to reports, Joe Exotic received notice that he'll be getting out of jail sooner than expected, but not as fast as he hoped. A court has taken a year off his sentence, his 22-year sentence. Well, they saying that he had something to do with the Carol Baskins joint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Paid her off. The lady that was on his show, she killed her husband the tiger killed her husband, bro.
How you gonna lock somebody up because the tiger killed somebody?
Listen, bro. Because it was his tiger.
So? It wasn't me. The Tiger did it.
Yeah, but he paid her.
He paid her to use the Tiger.
Because he was beefing with her husband.
He paid her to use the Tiger to kill him.
Some shit like that. Yo, hit the comments. Tell me what happened, because I didn't watch the whole fucking documentary.
And I'm never watching it.
Ben Roethlisberger retired too.
Yeah, we know. So what?
Thank you for the Super Bowls, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
And been time out of here as they should be. Open it up for more people. You know?
Yeah.
Do what they do.
You heard of this story with Cardi B and the Tasha K chick?
No.
Cardi B sued her for $1 million and won, right? But this chick is she's like a upcoming blogger or something like that.
Mm-hmm. So what she do?
She put some shit on Instagram and shit like that about Cardi B. Let's see right here. Cardi B versus Tasha K.
Niggas gonna fight?
Nah. She wrote some disparaging shit about Cardi B on her blog or some shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Cardi B ain't outright sue her. She hit her up first. She was like, yo, I think you should take that down, because I don't want to take this nowhere. You know what I'm saying? And she told her, do what you do, bro. I'm not taking that down. That's what I decided to put on my joint. And Cardi was like, all right, I got time.
Okay.
I got time and money to waste. You know what I'm saying? So she sued her ass and won.
Cardi won again?
Yeah, Cardi won. She got 1.5 from her.
Wow.
How you feel about that?
I mean,
the dichotomy of it, we could be in that boat, you know what I'm saying, where we say something disparaging about somebody and they could give a fuck about your financial, you know what I'm saying,
yeah.
About your financial status. Like, nigga, you said something wrong about me. But Cardi B had the sense, I don't know what to call it. She went to her and said, yo, take that down, you know what I'm saying? And you want to stand there with your hand on your pussy like, nigga, who you talking to? This me. So she got her up out of here, you know what I'm saying?
That's what I was going to say. In certain situations, you just have to go about things the right way. Especially if you've already been sued by this person. Right? This is the second time?
Nah, this just the first time. Happened? Yeah, this is just what happened.
If somebody asks you to take something down, take it down. Put it on private. You ain't even got to take it down. Put it on private. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to think as a creator myself, because I don't know if I would want to take something down that I felt strong about. But then again, I'm not saying nothing about nobody's personal life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're not getting too in depth with somebody's life. You speaking more so, and we speak on what they're putting out there that is going to receive criticism.
It's like comments about her husband and her parental life. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't say stuff like this. Like yeah, you can't say stuff like this, because
that's none of my business.
And this is like Cardi B's first time in this type of lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Being a mother and having a kid. And I don't want... Yeah, I put my kid on my social medias, but I don't want nobody really downing my kid. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
Give me my money. I don't care how long it takes for you to give me my money neither, because if you ain't got it, I know you don't got it.
I'm going to get it regardless.
Give me my payments.
Or you're just going to be a debt for life. So you got to conduct yourself the right way, because I say shit that I don't give a fuck. I say whatever I want. But if it gets to a point where somebody, especially that's in a prime position, I know that could go about this a little different, I'm going to adhere to it. And you don't have to take it down. Like I said, put it on private. They don't know that. You can always go back and watch the shit. You already got your views off it. You already in the news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, cause she had it out for a couple months or some shit.
If you was looking for clout or recognition from it, because you put it out for a reason, you got it.
Yeah. I mean, she got a name already.
I know,
you know what I'm
but
saying?
you up and coming still. You said up and coming.
Yeah, you still up and coming. You know what I mean? So.
You know what I'm saying?
That's like the dude. I don't know his name like that, but
put on private, make a new video detailing what happened and why you had to do it.
I forget his name. Is the gay dude that does this same shit? He's a blogger. He be on the Love and Hip Hop show sometimes. I forget his name, but it was almost like that with him, where he would say certain stuff about certain people, but his shit was a little different because he had the relationship with those people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if they would come to him, he would make the decision in front of them, like, yo, you know what I mean? And they would respect it. You know what I mean? So, but that's because you building a rapport with somebody already.
Yeah.
If you don't know her, and we know women shit is different, bro. It's catty. It's petty.
They want to be perceived, or they want their perception to look how they want it to look, especially when you in that light.
Yeah, they go about shit different.
Yeah, they go about it a lot different.
Yeah, man. That shit is crazy though.
What's up though?
I don't know, man. I was trying to see what was on deck, but it wasn't really too much. Chris Brown being sued for $20 million by a woman who alleged he raped her.
Come on.
At a yacht party at Diddy's Florida home. Then he put on his Instagram story a picture with him like this with mad hats on. Cap, 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 cap. He said, y'all see what's going on. Every time I'm about to put a project out, they say I raped somebody. Like, I can't get pussy on my own.
Nigga Breezy ain't taking no pussy.
I feel you, bro. It's getting out of hand now. Like,
that ain't
this
happen.
Is every few months.
That ain't happen.
Every
Fake
few months.
news.
This is
Fake
fucking
news.
crazy.
Fake news.
So they said Future is executive producing Donda 2. You believe that?
I can believe that, because Kanye knows, Kanye's in tune. So he knows the genius of Future. I actually could see, if you'd have said Young Thug, I would have really believed it.
Yeah.
I would have really believed it, but I could
Because executive producing is like being in the studio. Like, yo, that sounds good.
He not going to be executive producer. You got to have a bunch of executive producers on this shit.
I just need your ear right now. You know what I mean? For this.
Yeah, he probably, from Donda, heard the feedback from a lot of the tracks and the shit he was trying or attempting, new shit. Mm-hmm. So he probably got a feeling like, yo, who is like, you know, he think, who is the messiah of this? Like, who's the guy, the original? His Future. It's Future, and it is. I mean, you get it from Gucci, but it's Future.
I never really was into Future music like that. A couple songs I like.
But yeah, Future created this whole new slow rap with the
kind of slurred highness type thing.
I could say Dolph was doing
with
it
that
too.
Tony, I was like, this shit is trash. I hated that song. And that Tony Montana.
You know, was talking about Future from the beginning too. Dewey.
What?
From that Pluto shit. From that.
I hate it.
I was like, bro, I don't hear it. He like, yo, Cole, watching a couple years. That's why Dewey has always been like
then that the March one. Madness hit, and it was like,
he's always been the one. Like I always said, if everything panned out with music and shit, and I get in a position of like executive producer,
that nigga
shit,
got a job.
Yeah, he automatically, bro, automatically, because I got the gift for air, but he be able to, I don't know, hear the different shit. I was like, that Future shit, I was like, nah, bro, this ain't it. But it doesn't shock me. I could see that collabo. I think it'd be dope too.
Damn, nurse got caught
You seen that?
selling the fake vax
I
cards.
had to work in the crib.
She got 1.5.
You seen the picture?
Yeah.
They just had mad cards.
Who need it? I got it. You heard?
Bitches on the block like, yo.
What you
Vax.
need? What you need? 1 dose? 2 dose? You need
What
the
you
booster
need?
one?
You
Which
need
one
the
you
boost?
need?
You need the booster shit?
Just give me your name.
Alright, I got you. You are. Oh yeah. I did. I sold you the 3 2 shots, right? I got the booster.
Why America be hating on the entrepreneur, bro? Listen, I understand. COVID protocols,
But
shit is real.
Wait. Well, let me
Niggas
stop
is
you.
dying.
Let me stop
Go
you.
ahead.
How far you trying to go with this shit? Like I was saying with the drug
She
shit,
tryna
bro.
make this shit.
Every time, right now, every time I hear the money niggas made with drugs and shit, right? Back in the day, I'd be like, where was
this shit
niggas?
into an enterprise?
Niggas trying to be Walmart, nigga. Like, what the fuck is this? Niggas looking for a pension after this shit? I never understood. Bitch made 1.25, what they said?
Yeah.
Mil or Vax cards? How far you trying to go? What was your exit number? You feel me now? What I always say with everything.
And it's almost like the betting shit with us. It's almost like, and that's what niggas be saying to us, like, damn, bro, you gonna keep going.
Yeah.
But sometimes it is that, like, you can stop at a certain point, but with illegal shit.
I could take the bread out now. I could take it out and be good for a little bit, but
like you don't think so? You selling illegal so much. Shit. All right, first I need to know how much you was selling,
bro. How much were you?
Yeah,
150.
So it had to be different.
You wasn't selling shit for 10K.
Like we was saying, 1 dose, 2 dose.
Yeah, she had them lined up.
It had to be different values, right?
And doing it for a minute.
Yeah, so it means that it's in multiple people's hands.
Yes.
And it's spreading out because I want to go somewhere. That's why I asked you for it.
And they're showing it. They're showing the card.
When do you think eventually?
They only take one person.
Yes. When do you think eventually it'll come back to you? You still doing it at 1.5 million.
Million?
Come on, you should have been out of here at 500,000.
Bro, I'd have been gone at a quarter. I'm scared now.
I would have made 500 and be like, oh.
Shit.
I'm gonna pass this off to my man, let him finish the rest. I'm gonna just.
I'd have hit 125 and be like, yo, babe, like, you think I should stop?
That shit is crazy, son.
I think
because it's gonna link. Somebody gonna snitch on you. As much customers as you got, one of these niggas don't know you like that. They just came to you to get that shit.
It ain't even that. This is federal.
Yeah.
So
man.
if they get caught up in some shit and the feds on their ass because they showing fake fucking cars because they wanna go to fucking.
Nigga said you ain't do this shit at no urgent care.
They want to go to City Island and eat seafood and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Somebody sick.
They want to take their child to the Museum of Natural History and shit. You know what I mean?
They want to go see Batman.
They want
Like fuck out here, nigga.
Right, all that shit.
Niggas is selfish.
They wanna. Oh, now niggas wanna go to Jamaica. You feel me? Niggas gotta show their backs. So yeah, it's gonna come back to you at like 200.
Picture the
at like 200.
white lady,
I'm out.
nigga. Picture her in her room at the end of the day after selling the mad Vax cards.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm quitting my job too. I'm leaving that job.
Like a music video.
I'm gonna stay home for a while. Sports betting and hit. I'm gonna try to get lit.
I need to get low now. Nah.
What be wrong with people,
niggas
bro?
Gonna get you,
I be
man.
seeing the number and be like, bro.
Now this a federal charge for you.
Federal.
What this?
Federally.
This shit hold 7 to 10 or something like that, right?
More, might be more because of how much. And she gonna have to pay.
Because how much she did. Now you gotta pay that back. You spent some of it.
We ain't even talking the penalties. And what phone was you doing all this on? Was you doing it through email? Was you doing it through WhatsApp? What did they get the jack too? Because if they got the jack and you ain't moving like a criminal, so you probably wasn't deleting shit. They got all that everything.
Jeez, you shot my mom.
You fuck.
I mean, I applaud you though. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
For getting as far as you did.
You gotta get out. You gotta get out.
But you gotta get out the game. I'm breathing different, baby.
You got to get out.
Out.
Out of here. Out of here. I told niggas, bro, if I'd have hit that 50 or that 30 yesterday,
I'm chilling for a while.
I'd have took 20 out, been chilling, left that 10 there for just like, yeah, I'm going to still get you, but I'm going to leave that there. What is it?
Nah, for real. Son.
You feel me?
For real.
Niggas retarded. I'm going to get back, but I'm not going to leave this 50 there or this 30 there. Like, yeah, I'm about to bet 5,000 on something.
The reason I applaud people like that sometimes is like, you took that chance. You know what I'm saying? You might have took it too far.
But for what? What's the...
What you mean, bro?
No. I'm not saying like for what. Like, I'm not saying why you took it. I know all that. But for what? What was the exit to this bullshit? Like, you know what you doing ain't right. You can't continue to do it, especially when you got a job and you doing it through your job. So it ain't like you looking for work.
Nah, but if you make a certain amount, you gotta get out.
You gotta get out of there.
Damn, that's fucked up.
I don't know how long she been working that job. I bet you she ain't making $1 million working there yet.
I don't know.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You bugging.
Especially in the time span that you did make.
You didn't. I bet you had like 200, 225. She'd have made like 3 years of her salary, 4 years, 4 or 5 years of her salary.
Vaccination cards ain't even a year old.
Hell no.
So you made 1.5 in under a year? Sheesh.
Bitch was doing Frank Lucas numbers in these days. You hear me?
Nah, damn.
Who she was selling to?
She was just selling it, bro. She was on the block. She was like, yo, I got the cards. They was like, what cards, bitch? Them Vax cards.
And then let me tell you that stupid shit to her, and she noticed. You even noticed. When you get vaccinated, they put you in the CDC database so that they know, that's how they know who's vaccinated and who's not in the population, because they record it. So if your ass ain't never go get a vaccination shot, but you popping up with these fucking cards with your name on it, all they have to do is check the database to see if you're in there. And if you're not, then clearly
you been out somewhere where you gotta show your shit?
Bro, I don't go nowhere. I'm not with none of that shit. Anywhere I go, any restaurant I walk into, I walk up in there. Store, I'm not going to show no card.
Yeah, I can't.
It's weird to me. It's weird. I gotta show you a card and I gotta pay for the shit in here?
Cause I was gonna ask, they asking you to pull out the card with your ID too to check the name? Like, nah, you asking for two.
But a lot of this shit is not just the card. They got the app. So you just show your app.
You do it on your phone.
Mm-hmm. So that's what's catching a lot of people too. It's like, if you pulling out the card, it kind of looks weird.
Yeah.
Because most people are using the app.
Yeah.
So that's another red flag. Oh, you ain't got the app? Nah, I ain't want to download nothing extra on my phone. But you get a vaccination?
Shit is wild.
You scared of putting a virus on your phone, but you get 2 shots? Yeah, no. Let's call the federales on this shit. So, salute to you, mama, but that was dumb as fuck. You should have been got
Peter Robbins passes away, right? Rest in peace to him, right? But they say that he was the voice for Charlie Brown.
Why is weird to you? You thought the voice of Charlie Brown name was Charlie Brown?
He talked?
Charlie Brown, bro?
Yeah.
Yes. Peanuts, Snoopy.
I know what it is.
Yes. What the fuck is wrong with you? Christmas specials?
Because for some reason, I'm only thinking of the Is it either the parents or the teachers that just...
That's the teacher.
I'm only thinking of that character right now. So it's like, he talked in the shit?
That's the teacher. Or the principal, whatever.
Yeah, the voice actor for him passed away.
Oh. How old was he? 90?
I don't know. Younger than that. I don't know.
Right.
But you got anything you want to give to the people before we get out here?
Anything I want to give them? What's going on this week? We Go Hard Platoon Book 2 this week. It's kind of crazy. I'm trying to put the flyer on Smokers edition if we get in the studio tomorrow. We got, on top of my head, we got Fetty and Mac Mel. We got Gaddafi and Sonny. We got Styles and Ish. We got Mad Max and Paper. We got, I'm forgetting one. I'm drawing a blank right now, but yeah, we go hard this weekend. It's gonna be a fucking movie. You already know. Book 2.
Why would you want to try to start beef with Joe Rogan?
I don't know.
Ex-rocker Neil Young.
I heard that name before.
Accused Joe Rogan podcast of peddling misinformation about COVID-19 that led to a public rebuke and the eventual removal of his songs from the streaming service. He said, y'all either stop letting him perform, lead misinformation on his podcast, or I'm leaving Spotify. And they took his shit off before he left. Like, bro, you know who that is, bro? You know what he bring to Spotify, my nigga, every episode?
He said, take his shit and go.
Fuck out, we just gave that nigga 35 mil or some shit like that.
That shit's gonna stay. You can go.
Bro, nigga, that's Joe Rogan.
Go take his shit to Apple, nigga.
Fear factor, nigga. I ain't even gonna get into this. I want to talk about this on the next episode, though, because it's due to the podcast world, this specific Neil Young and Joe Rogan shit. But backfired on your ass, nigga. Stop playing with me. But with that being said, for Don Cole, it's Dricanhippie. And y'all already know what we about to do. We about to get up out of here. Go watch all the interviews that we got. We got T Hefe in the building. Tomorrow. That's a fact.
You're supposed to say that before that, because that's the outro.
It's alright. Always clip it. But for Don Cole, it's Dricanhippie, and we gone. We out of here. Peace.